Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel On the Way, and today we're joined with a new friend of ours, Gina Wilson. I should know that because that's Orion's last name.
Yes, it
But
is.
we've been helping out with this food drive that she's been helping organize and put on here in Miles City, and I just wanted to talk to her and hear her heart on the matter and for Miles City. And so how did you get started with this food drive?
I found out about this one in Colstrip because I'm part-time here and part-time there.
Okay.
And they kept putting it on Facebook. The food truck will be here, the food truck. And me being the nosy person that I am, what's a food truck? So I went to find out, and it was a food truck, what we're doing here. And I talked to the gal in charge, Jeannie, and I said, well, how'd you get this started? Where did you find out about it? She had found out about it pretty much the same way I did. And she goes, here, call these people, they'll give you the information. She gave me the number to who to contact at Family Services. I called them and they said they didn't have anybody out here and they'd like to expand in the area. They told me the requirements was to find a place and get volunteers, and here we are today. We're what, 8 months into this already?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been great.
It's been a blessing on the
yes,
toe.
it has.
So what makes you want to get involved with something like that?
I love helping people. I do. I've different jobs that I've had. It's helping people, and it's just something I love doing.
Well, I mean that's just what the Bible tells us we're to do, is to clothe the homeless and the needy and the widows and orphans, and this is what the church should be doing, is taking care of the less fortunate.
Yeah.
And helping them out. And so is your heart to do this long term?
Yeah, I'd love to do this for the rest of my life, you know. As long as Billing supports me in it and sends the stuff, I'm good. Yeah. And if I can find something else to do similar to this also, I'd take that on too.
That's good to hear. Miles City could definitely use it. It seems like this has been a big need in this town.
Definitely. You see a lot of people who need, everybody eats. We all need food, you know.
Everybody's got to eat.
Everybody does. And right now everything's so darn expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, prices have gone up for just about everything.
Yeah.
And a few, things of meat and potatoes or whatever helps a long way. Especially with the prices of meat.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, do you know the number of how many cars we've had in line?
Today I think it was about 150.
Wow. And there's multiple families in some of
In
those
each
cars.
car, yes, and we count the adults in the family, the children in the family, and the seniors in the family. Billings, then I'll send the paperwork to Billings and they'll send me back, they do all the totaling and different counties that we serve, because we had Rosebud County here today, we had Prairie County, and of course Custer County. And they'll send me back seniors served and children served and adults.
And it's been a pretty big number. I mean, people arrive like an hour and a half early the last couple times.
I got here right at noon, I do believe, and we weren't going to start handing out boxes till about 1:45 was what I was thinking. There were 5 cars out there already, and they just sit, they wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a need that isn't being met very well in Miles City.
No, it is not. It is not, and I'm so thankful I found it and I can help people with it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to do this interview, because the Bible says to give credit where credit is due, and it's remarkable what you've been able to do with this and help people.
I love doing it.
Well, it's the heart of God.
I love doing this. And the volunteers, you guys are awesome, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this by myself.
We are honored and grateful to be able to help.
Yeah, I love it. I just love it.
That is our whole purpose in being back in Miles City, is to be the hands and feet of Jesus. And that's what we can continue going to do, and that's why we're having you on, and hopefully we'll get this out there and it will encourage more people to get involved and know, I'm sure there's a way that they could. Is there a way people could donate to help?
You know, I've thought about I haven't asked Billings that yet, because I've thought about it. I go, what happens if we can find somebody who wants to donate
Yeah.
a hunter, say he has whatever,
Right.
Elk, venison. Is there some way we could put that in with our stuff? And I don't know what the requirements would be, if we can do, I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet.
And our ministry is working on some stuff like that for food to help people too in the future. So maybe we'll be able to do a collaboration.
Maybe, yeah. It's like with the farmers too, they have their crops and stuff. I don't know.
Or you know, somebody might just want to donate money. Here's $100. Go buy food for people, or whatever. So
Yeah, that would be awesome if we could expand this to something else, to more.
yeah. So keep an eye out for that in the future. If something comes where you can donate, we'll let you know. And even if you do want to help somebody now, if you get in contact with us and you want to donate something, we'll as our ministry, we'll make sure we get it out to people that need it. In the meantime, I really appreciate what you're doing. I think couldn't be closer to the heart of God.
It's awesome. This is just wonderful.
And I think the Lord's going to bless you for it.
Oh. I'm not asking for anything in return. Just, it's what I love doing. Just what I love doing.
And that's what it should be. And that's why He'll bless you for it. So we really appreciate you. We're glad to be able to give you that cross today, a little cross from Israel. And it's funny that my wife gave it to you because I had one I was going to give to you.
Oh.
So I guess I'll give you a second one, and then this was for you to give to somebody else.
You know, just the person to give it to.
I thought you would.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate everything you've done.
I
and
appreciate
it's been
you guys
great to get to know you and hear your heart for people. Doesn't matter color, race,
No.
religion.
Anything.
Everyone's got to eat.
Yep, we
And
sure do.
The Bible says if you give out even a cup of cold water in my name, that's doing the work of God.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
We really appreciate you, and hope we'll do this again. Maybe we'll sit down and just have a good long conversation sometime as a podcast too. It'd be
Okay.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, invite some other people, but stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have some updates on some more food drive stuff in the future. And you're on Facebook.
Yes.
You can message her on Facebook. Just don't be crazy. We got plenty of them already. You got me interviewing people, so I mean, there's plenty of crazy. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. God bless.